I will take the glory, wealth, and fame of anybody that rents my house. May my tenant's fortune become mine, and mine alone.
Before you move into any rented apartment, ask questions, observe well, do your findings. Some roofs hide more than just walls, they hide darkness. Emma had just passed out of the NYSC orientation camp, happy, full of life, ready to begin his 1 year service as a teacher in a town he'd never been to before. But there was no corpers lodge provided. He had to find a place himself. After asking around, someone mentioned a certain Chief Austin. Go to him, they said. He doesn't collect rent from core members. He has a whole compound, many empty rooms. Out of desperation, Emma went. When he arrived at the compound, he felt it. That strange silence. The air wasn't right. It was too still, like the compound itself was holding its breath. The building was an old face me, I face you, narrow room stacked side by side with one long corridor. The paint on the walls had long given up. Cracks lined the floors like veins. But what stood out wasn't the building. It was the tree, right in the center of the compound. A tall, dry-looking tree with twisted branches that looked like arms wide open, as if it wanted to hug someone or hold them down. Emma swallowed. What kind of tree is this? He muttered to himself. He looked around and saw a tenant. They didn't greet. In fact, they didn't speak. Before he could think further, a man appeared, well-dressed, big belly, gold ring on his finger. Ah, my son, the man said with a smile. You're welcome. What brings you here? Emma introduced himself quickly and explained his need for a room. Chief Austin laughed warmly. You don't need to worry about rent, my dear copper. You can move in today. Take this key. Room 77. Room 77. Emma smiled. He was grateful. It all seemed like a miracle. He didn't know he just stepped into a story that would change him forever. Emma packed his small belongings into room 77. It wasn't much, just a narrow room with a tiny window and a creaky wooden bed, but it would do. It's just for 1 year, he said to himself. I'll manage. That night, after settling in, he rang his mother, the woman who had raised him with nothing but grit and prayers. He told her about Chief Austin and his generous offer. Anne, that's good, she said, her voice warm over the phone. God will bless that man for helping you. Emma smiled, unaware that sleep was about to usher him into the first sign of trouble. That night, Emma had a strange dream. A man, tall and dark, wearing a full masquerade costume, was chasing him through a forest. Drums were beating in the background. He ran and ran, but the masquerade kept coming. Its eyes glowed red. Its laughter echoed like thunder. He woke up suddenly, his heart pounding, shirt soaked, but he chuckled, trying to shake it off. It's just tiredness, camp wahala, and that long journey, he said aloud. But deep down, something didn't feel right.